a lot of values of open data because for a governmental organization it is extremely efficient to open the data on this way because open data can be used internally and externally. It's also important for transparency, for participation, the first step to can participate with a lot of people, for example, the community, but also with other organizations.
And also to enable easier access for anybody to data and services can foster creation of new things and also transparency of government is important in the Slovak Republic.
There are a lot of value in open data. Of course, it's transparency, but I think the most important thing for us in the city of Rotterdam is the source for innovation and economical growth and also, of course, social benefits. I think that's in a nutshell. Do not use it, we supply it. And we supply it when there is demand. So we not use it ourselves because it's in the experiment and it's being reused by students and corporations. What was said earlier.
I see there's a lot of potential for the public sector for open data in terms of really providing better public services is what it's all about. So it kind of achieve that through transparency means, engaging with the citizens more through innovation and things like that. But really ultimately it's about kind of creating more efficiencies in the provision of better public services.
There are many statements about benefits of open data. From my point of view, it is mainly that it creates new communication channel between public sector bodies and wider public. And the important thing is that in this communication channel are not involved media. So it creates absolutely clear way from the public sector to the wider public.
For us, open data has been really important. We're a public institution. We work in the cultural heritage fields, but we're really aiming to link our data in meaningful ways to collections of other institutions. We're an audiovisual institute, but for instance, to make connections with institutions who have more historical data or pictures or of the same time periods that we also cover. And to, in that way, make meaningful connections and make our collections more enriched and more meaningful.
Open data is for sure important as a factor of economic growth, as a factor of transparency and democracy. And I believe and I hope in the impact of open data in society. Personally, I'm very inspired by Tbilisi vision of passing from a web of documents to a web of data for health scopes, for finding cures, for sharing scientific knowledge.
The value of open data is at least threefold. So on the one side, it can create economic value. On the other side, it has also a great potential for social innovation. And the third aspect is about transparency, so that you can use open data for creating a more transparent government in democracies. There's also an internal value because you get a good overview about the data sets in the organizations. So that will be the internal benefit, also to see what kind of data sets are stored in the different departments in your city, in your ministry, in your state.